Hello friends, in the series on the income tax cases, today we will discuss the case of MK Hotels and Resorts Limited versus Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax. This case has been reported in 104 ITR Tribunal at page number 204. The matter has been decided by Amritsar ITAT and the date of the judgment is 1st March 2023. This case is very important because nowadays we have seen a number of the cases in which the assessee came to know about his demand when the demand is pressed against the assessee in the form of adjusting his or her refunds from the demand. Same is the case in this case. In this case, the assessee was claiming deduction under section 80 IB since assessment year 2002-2003. The assessee was denied deduction under section 80 IB for the assessment year 2010-11 by intimation under section 143 subsection 1, which was sent by the department on the email address of the accountant of the assessee. When the assessing officer pressed this demand and adjusted the refund of the assessee of the succeeding years, then the assessee came to know about this demand. This matter was related to the assessment year 2010-11. So when the assessee came to know of this intimation, 9 years have passed. The assessee filed the appeal before the CIT appeal, and when this appeal was filed, the assessee put the date of receipt of intimation as the date of the intimation, because when the intimation was issued there was a date on the intimation, but the assessee received this intimation after 9 years. So the assessee should have put the date of actual receipt of the intimation by the assessee, but by mistake the date of intimation was put, due to which the Commissioner of Income Tax appeal denied the condonation of the assessee. It was the contention of the assessee that this intimation has been sent to the email address of the accountant who has left the job of the assessee without intimating the assessee, without informing the assessee, and the department has not sent the intimation by any other mode to the assessee. But CIT appeal was not convinced, so the assessee has to move to the ITAT, and ITAT held in this case that there was confusion about the email which has been sent to the accountant of the assessee, meaning thereby that there was a lot of confusion that whether this email has been sent to the assessee or not, whether the email has been received by the assessee or not, and the ITAT held that the department has not been able to substantiate whether the department has communicated this intimation to the assessee by any other mode. So, in the facts and circumstances of the case, the ITAT allowed the appeal of the assessee to be heard after a condonation of 9 years, because there was sufficient cause which prevented the assessee from filing the appeal. So, the rule of the condonation is that the assessee has to explain each and every day of condonation. In some cases, it may happen that the condonation of 6 months cannot be allowed, but it may happen that the condonation of 9 years is allowed. So, this is the perfect case to understand the concept of condonation. Condonation is to be allowed only in genuine cases. In this case, the assessee was not aware of the demand, because nowadays it is very common that there are some cases where the assessee is not filing the return since 20 years. But in 1 year, because some TDS is deducted, like TDS on sale of property. So when the assessee goes to claim this TDS, this amount of refund is adjusted by the demand which has been created by some intimations or some orders which has never been served to the assessee. So this is a perfect case to understand the concept of condonation. At the end of this video, once again I am repeating the name of the case. The name of the case is MK Hotels and Resorts Limited versus Assistant Commissioner of Income Tax, and this case has been reported in 104 ITR Tribunal at page number 204. The matter has been decided by Amritsar ITAT and the date of the judgment is 1st March 2023.